I want everybody, ethnic, I should say, correct? Not just African Americans, with a 3.7 or 8 GPA in high school or greater to apply to CU Boulder. You see this classroom? Yeah. We want you here. We want you here right now. I need your applications. We're going to put it on the screen. I want you to send them right there immediately. I love you and I appreciate you. God bless. Quit the jobs and they're moving here with the kids. So now it's a whole production. So now you feeding the whole family. And it's going to be over in a minute. Then if they're not starting or making way, they're going to transfer. So now the whole family got to get up and go. And the money is being squandered. And what we try to do is to teach our kids through adversity. Everybody's teaching you how to make it, how to do it, how to save money. What about when the girlfriend break up with you? What about when you get injured? What about when you squander the money? What about when you realize by your end of your junior year that you ain't that? Pro is not an option. That's what we're trying to teach these young men now, how to handle adversity.
J Mac from Syracuse, New York, man, came all the way out to see my Colorado Buffs.
What channel do you watch that brought you out here?
The pregame show.
Never watched the college game till last season when Coach Prime came to Colorado. And I am in Colorado at Folsom Field. I am the Colorado Buffaloes auntie from Texas. Sweet treat.
Hey, I've been following the pregame show. It's all about let's go Buffs.
Way from Texas, yes sir. Watch you every single day. Nobody lays it down like Uncle Neely and the pregame show.
Neely, pregame show behind the scenes of everything. And why does he get that kind of access? Why does he get that kind of access? Because trust is involved. You would never get the kind of access you desire unless there's trust and relationship. Trying to put you up on game.
Yo. What's up, man? What's good, dog? What's up?
What's up, man? How you doing? Good.
What do we have at automatic? We have a free place. We want to throw a touchdown, right? We have to be greedy with that. So just run. Oh, if we go freeze, we're going to get them on freeze. They're going to have their ears pinned back. All right, we're good to go.
A new week, so what I'm going to do, and I've done this every time, the new guys don't know this, but I do this every time. We're going to switch up the lineup just a little bit, and then we're going to keep working through it as the spring practice goes on. I love what I've been seeing from you, JB. Now I want to see you at Dime with the second group. Kylan, you still with the second group. You're playing backer, you're Dime. You'll be backer with the first group, and you'll still be Dime. You understand what I'm saying?
By overflow, we do the regular overrules, like if you relay, set away, or just set to the tight end?
Just set it to the tight end. Just set it to the tight end. Set it to the tight end. We're good on that? All right, good question.
We won last year. We had a winning record. We won had a winning record. And we lost how many? 3 or 4? 4. So elevation is prominent. So I love these guys to elevate, and you put them up in front. You allow them the stage. Don't just hog up the stage all the time. Allow them to get up and talk so they can get some practice. They can get some advanced opportunities of being in front of the team. And our coordinators are unbelievable. Our coaches are unbelievable. I choose these guys based on what we need. We need some dogs up front. We need some killers. We need some attackers. We need some guys to stop the run. So who do you go get? These two wonderful gentlemen in the back there that one has done it for 14. I think both of y'all 14. How many of you guys have? 13. 13 and 14 years. 15. That's a lot. I'm talking about Hall of Fame programs. I mean, these guys are dogs out there. So you think of the same thing. We have not been getting what we want out of the run game. So what do? You go get 2 guys that are elevated from the NFL stand-up guys. Then you get Gunner White, stand-up gunner, who's been with me since Jackson, Mississippi, that it's a workaholic that does everybody's job. That when I get upstairs and these grades gonna be on my desk, that's probably gonna be the first grades on my desk. That's just who he is. Graduated from Jackson State, I didn't believe that. Obviously. And he also let him know he's a black belt. just in case anybody wanted to try them and get kicked with one of them calves. Ain't no way in the world. So Lonnie's been with me for quite a while. I trust him, and when you win, you can hire from within.
Hey, Coach, I got a question.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing to prepare these young men after the game financially?
A lot of colleges prepare that. They do. But the guy probably wasn't paying attention because he probably thought it didn't apply to him. A lot of these guys are already incorporated in businesses, in their LLCs already. They're writing cars off. They're doing all this stuff that we had no idea about in college. Parents have quit their jobs and they're moving here with the kids. So now it's a whole production. So now you're feeding the whole family. And it's going to be over in a minute. Then if they're not starting or making way, they're going to transfer. So now the whole family got to get up and go. And the money is being squandered. And what we try to do is to teach our kids through adversity. Everybody's teaching you how to make it, how to do it, how to save money. What about when the girlfriend break up with you? What about when you get injured? What about when you squander the money? What about when you realize by your end of your junior year that you ain't that? Pro is not an option. That's what we're trying to teach these young men now, how to handle adversity. Closed mouth ain't gonna get fed. We can't force it on them. But a lot of them, they take it upon themselves. Or I put it in the morning messages. That's kind of the way we stimulate their minds and get them going. I practice in the morning because I want the first fruit. The first fruit. I'm not practicing in the evening. Because by the time the drugs, the class, the girl, the family, all that bull junk being got them, I don't want what's last. Give me mine first. So now they're showering up, getting ready to go to class, doing all that, then they got to come back for a meeting later on this evening and watch the tape. But I like mine first. I don't want to last in anything.
You done anything in particular for community culture or leadership training?
Yes, I kind of identified, and the coaches identified a couple of leaders from each group, and I meet with them purposely as a group to really pour into them. I may give them stories. I may take a biblical story and turn it into a hood story. I may do something that I know is applicable to their life and try to build them, because I know we're going to have to lean on them, and the guys lean on them. Now, some of the guys that start in that group may not finish because they show that they don't have leadership skills. Everybody's not a leader. You can't make a man a leader. You could give him the tools, but he's not a leader. He's not a leader. Just because he walks in the front, that don't mean he's a leader. Or he's in the back, that don't mean he's not a leader. So we give them tools and understanding of leadership and what we expect out of them. But we, more so than anything, we form tremendous relationships so we know who we got. Coach, tell them what I always tell you about a fool.
Takes a fool to put a fool out there.
Yeah. If it's 31 and the fool jumps out of the gap, we can't be yelling on the headset. I said, who's the fool to put him in? That'd be a fool to put him in to expect the fool not to be the fool. Right? So don't yell at the kid, because you knew what he was going to do. He did it in practice. So to the fool to put a fool in.
Coach, what are you guys doing to continue to develop your staff, and how do you continue to elevate your game as a leader?
I have no problem with work. I have no problem with self-examination. I have a plethora of guys that God has gifted me to call. Like, I'll go in the office sometimes and I get a call from Andy Reid. You know, I know so many pros that I've coached with. Jimmy Johnson has taught me some key things on how to manage this thing. Barry Switzer is one of the greatest all time that I played for. I have so many coaches, Coach Belichick, I have so many coaches that I can easily, readily. Mickey Andrews is probably my favorite. Every time I call him, he pick up the phone and say, the standard is the standard. Don't you ever change the standard. So there's so many guys that I can glean from that I love it. So I stay, they know I stay motivated, man. I don't have down days. I don't have down times because they're looking at me. And I got to lead this thing, and I'm going to lead this thing in the right direction. So, but if I feel the practice gets stagnant, call them up, let's go. Guys, we got 2 more periods. I need it at you, okay? I may cut down 1 play each year, but I need it. And you got to be good stewards and good understanding of your team and your culture and what it is, and be real with it. Don't let the practice go aimlessly and it's going down the darn hill. Stop it. Why are you out there if you ain't getting nothing out of it? Stop it. Call it. Let's go. We might as well get on the line of conditions because we ain't getting nothing out of practice. I've done that.
No way. You can't see the camera can't see you.
Exactly.
Where y'all from?
We up from Miami, Florida.
All the way from Miami.
All the way from Miami.
Appreciate y'all coming, man.
Hey, man, we love what you guys are doing, man. We want to support you in every way.
Appreciate your family.
And we're recruiting at home. Everything we see at home, we bring it this way.
My man.
Thank you.
You gotta believe. Dude, we've been believing since day one,
That's
dog.
why I gave them to
Remember
you.
back in Jackson State? We've been believing with you in the pregame show.